Hello everybody, my name is ODST and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Survival Season 2. I'm actually recording right after finishing the last episode where I was ranting about Halo and every other thing. And I promised that in this episode that we would start building our house, so that's exactly what we're going to do. And then we can get into some other things like the huge mine shaft that's below our feet and the lush cave down there. So we're going to get into that. I don't know what type of house I want to build. We're in a jungle biome. We're actually going to explore a bit. I'm going to continue with my thoughts from the last episode, I guess. I'm going to pull a continuation. So in the last episode, if you guys didn't watch it, firstly, go back and watch it. Otherwise, you're just going to be like, oh, I'm coming halfway through a guy's rant. What am I doing with my life? What's he doing with his life? You're going to blame me, okay? There's one thing I've learned at working at this bowling alley is the general public should collectively share a single brain cell, and that brain cell has been oxygen deprived, okay? I've met some really stupid people coming into the bowling alley. This is a huge crevice. It's a massive crevice. I really love this new update, terrain update. It's just gonna suck. It's just gonna suck flattening down terrain for building things, you know? Hopefully, I don't bite off more than I can chew again, you know? Village. I know exactly what we're doing. I know exactly where we're living. We're living in a village, and we're gonna convert this village. Yep. I'm gonna do a village conversion one building at a time, and I'm gonna get super bored of it. No, I'm joking. You know what? I already have ideas. You know, we build a little village down here, we wall it off, and up on this cliff face, we build some lookout towers, a tiny fort, you know? We'll call this village our home. I'm thinking that's gonna work. As I was saying, my thoughts for Halo. They've confirmed that they're gonna be doing campaign updates. I'm hopeful. I am the word that I'm looking for. Cautiously excited for the campaign updates. They have a lot of things that they can do with the game, and I hope that they do with the game. But they really need to pull their thumb out, you know, and get cracking on it. Cause if the multiplayer has shown us anything, oh, excuse me, it's 2 o'clock in the morning right now. If the campaign or the multiplayer has showed me anything, is they're trying their best, but there's some shenanigans afoot at 343 and Microsoft, you know. And if I'm gonna be honest, it's probably mostly Microsoft that's really pulling it with 343, with, you know, the microtransactions, this, that, and the other thing. But I am cautiously excited for Halo Infinite's campaign multiplayer update, or multiplayer. I keep saying multiplayer, I don't know why. It's on my head right now. I'm cautiously excited for Halo Infinite's campaign updates, DLCs, whatever they make. And hopefully, I hope to Christ they don't pull Bungie Activision and make each campaign DLC like $20 for like some decent experience. By the way, I want to rant about Destiny real quick. I'm talking about every game except for Minecraft right now. Bungie Microsoft pulled some really shady shit with fucking Destiny 1 and Destiny 2. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but my personal experience with Destiny has not been good. I played the first one years back with a girl I was dating, and she's the only reason why I played that game is because she wanted me to play it, and I was like, all right, I'll play it with you. But I played that game, and then DLCs like the Taken King or Fallen King or whatever the fucking king was came out, and like stuff that I was able to do in the base game with her no longer accessible. Couldn't do it. You had to buy the DLC if you wanted to do it. I was like, well, I'm not gonna play this game on my own. I don't like it that much. I'm not gonna waste like $20-$30 on a campaign expansion that I'm not gonna play just to do stuff that I used to be able to do in the base game. And then they did it again with Destiny 2. They doubled down and did it again. If you haven't been around for early Halo Bungie era, a direct quote from them, I don't want to say direct quote. A paraphrase quote from them is, "We are not a monetary driven company. We are all about the player." And as soon as Destiny came out, that philosophy at Bungie just went out the window. Now you can blame Activision if you'd like, but even after Bungie and Activision split off, they kept doing it. Sure, they made Destiny 2 free to play, but let's be honest, the only reason why Destiny 2 went free to play is because of their dropping player counts. It's the only reason why it went free to play after Bungie and Activision split off. Sure, they'll say, "Oh, it was always the intention to have this be a free to play game," but you know, it's a fat load of bollocks. But they're still doing it. They're still removing content that was in the base game, and locking it behind DLC, which sucks. Old Bungie, their philosophy just no longer exists. It's not about the player anymore. It's about oh, I thought that was an enchanted one for a second. Is it? It's glowing. No, the purple ones are the enchanted ones. Can I help you, sir? No? Okay. It's the glowing ones. I can help you though. What do you want? What do you trade? What do you trade? Decent. Excuse me, but it's no longer about the player, and in my opinion, I feel like a lot of companies are like that nowadays, which sucks balls. Like, we're letting companies get away with shipping half-finished games. Look at all these AAA games that came out recently. Battlefield, Call of Duty, Halo. They're all half-cooked, still need time in the oven. We're just letting them get away with it because now they can do content updates and it fixes it over a period of like 3 years to get the game where it should have been on day one, you know? And excuse me, companies keep doing this shit, and it just sucks because it's not about the player base anymore. It's about let's ship out this thing, get a bunch of money from pre-orders. Also, stop pre-ordering games. Please, for the love of Christ, stop pre-ordering games. You're just encouraging these people to, you know, ship half-assed fucking games. The amount of people who pre-ordered, I'm so glad that I never pre-ordered Fallout 76. I was considering pre-ordering Fallout 76. I watched people play the betas, and like I found out that the betas were like only like for a couple days of like a couple months, or like a week before the game released. It's like, what's the point of the beta then, you know? Okay, goodbye log. I'm just gonna use it. I was ranting about game companies. See, I'm like a puppy. I just throw my thoughts all over the place, and then I don't know what I was talking about, and I get really sad because I really wanted to finish my thought, but I can't. I'm gonna make some pantalones, some helmet, and this thing, and there we go. We're fully armored up to iron, and I'm not gonna make a chest piece because it's the exact same as a chest piece, and we have mending on it, so we're grand. We're great. I'm gonna make another pickaxe just because I want to go mining today, and I'm gonna make a hoe. I'm gonna make a sword. I'm going to make a sword. Okay, sword. I'm gonna keep these last 3 bits for a rainy day. All right, let's sort out this inventory here because I don't like the way I currently have it set up. There we go. Gonna make a couple more torches. Maybe a couple more than that. Can you stop and han in my fucking ear, please? Thank you, sir. Can I help you? I'm losing it. Going mental with these lads. Let's grab some water and we'll go over to that other cave that I saw in the jungle. Maybe I won't set up here. I'm still deciding where I want to. I'm so used to having the elytra, I just double spaced there to glide down. It's gonna get some getting used to, but I'll suck it up. Yeah, stop pre-ordering games. That came back into my head. Stop pre-ordering games. You're just promoting companies to... I'm gonna get rid of this hoe. Can I please stay on one thought for 2 seconds? Stop pre-ordering games. You're only promoting companies to shill out half-assed games like Fallout 76, Halo Infinite, Call of Duty Vanguard. By the way, I've not touched a Call of Duty game since Black Ops 2. That's a lie. I played a bit of the new Modern Warfare, and my father had pre-ordered 2 copies of Black Ops 4 for me and him, which was a bad idea because we all know how Black Ops 4 went, how shitty that is. They took out the campaign, they ruined the zombies, and the multiplayer was, in my opinion, it was weird. You know, you had to heal yourself. Your health didn't come back naturally like every other game before. I don't know about Black Ops 3. I hadn't touched that at all, just because of how different it was. Also, I just didn't have a huge interest in it. My only reason, by the way, for playing Call of Duty was for the multiplayer and for the zombies, and they ruined both of them for me in Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Modern Warfare, the new one from 2016, I don't know when that came out. I can't even remember. I haven't touched it. It's gathering dust on my shelf right now with the rest of my console games. That done it decent. It was fun for a bit, but I just, you know, stopped playing console, you know? And now, like, every Call of Duty game after that is only focusing on the Battle Royale type of multiplayer from Black Ops 4, and I'm trying to improve on it, and that's, like, they just made it worse. Like, I heard the new Zombies in Vanguard is not even round-based anymore. It's, like, a short, shitty zombie story campaign thing that you do for, like, 2 minutes, and then, oh, you're done. Poof. Bye-bye. Go fuck yourself. You know? Which sucks, so I have no incentive to play any of the new Call of Duty games. Now, there might be people who are going to be in comments, hey, you don't know what you're talking about, Call of Duty is great, blah, 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 you're just a stupid Halo fan. Sure, I'm a stupid Halo fan, but I'm a well-informed, stupid Halo fan. Does that even make sense? I don't think it does. I'm well-informed of what I'm shitting on. And I also shit on things that I like Halo Infinite. Shitty servers, takes forever to get into a match. There's no global chat in Halo Infinite. Like, you can only send messages to your teammates, which is so stupid, because how am I supposed to shit talk my teammates in front of the enemy, or, you know, whatever? How am I supposed to befriend the enemy team, get them on my Warthog? That just reminds me, the amount of people who are brain dead in Halo Infinite, honking the horn on the Warthog for somebody to get in either the driver's seat or the gunner's seat, and they just look at you like, nah, I don't wanna, and fuck off. They should not be allowed to play. A friend of mine said that there should be an IQ test for people to play video games because of how dumb they are. And honestly, out of all the bitching and moaning that he does, because he does complain quite frequently about the smallest things or the dumbest things or issues that only he is having, I agree. People should start having IQs, or having IQ tests to play Halo because of how dumb they are. Mind-numbingly dumb, mind you. Mind-numbingly dumb. And it hurts. It's painful. It's painful how stupid people can be. Not to say that I'm some sort of genius who knows everything, because I'm quite retarded myself, but I'm at least smarter than a pack of hammers, you know? Is it turning nighttime already? Okay, we gotta go to this jungle. I was supposed to go there like 20 minutes ago, and I keep getting sidetracked by my conversation or my need for food, or putting a hoe away in a chest, because God forbid we lose a hoe in the mining trip, you know? End of fucking days if that ever happens. May as well quit the entire season. Start over. Season 3. Season 3. We lose an iron hoe. Season 3 is starting. I almost jumped up. Still have it. Still have it. Still have it. Oh man, look at me. I'm a pro. It's like I never left. But yeah, let's get to this mining area. I want to see what that lush cave is all about, because I haven't seen one yet. The season 1 world has gotten so laggy reloading new areas, because it's loading all the areas under the bedrock. It's deleting the bedrock layer, right? Loading the caves underneath the previous bedrock layer, and then putting a new bedrock layer in. So you're pretty much re-rendering. Excuse me. You're pretty much re-rendering all these chunks as if you're rendering them for the first time again. And not only that, but now it's loading like custom data, like what's in this chest, what health is this animal, like the cow, or what stage of trading is this villager on, or this is a player placed block, so we have to make sure it's placed in the right area, or we're gonna kill you, you know. So it's like doing all these new calculations alongside recalculating new area or old areas, and so it just bricks your computer. At least for me, it bricks my computer a bit, and it just sucks. It just really sucks. Is this the... I'm gonna steal all this rooted dirt because it looks like compost or autumn leaves, you know. Maybe I can make a tree out of these. Is there a zombie coming to touch me inappropriately? If so, I'm gonna cry. Please, there's so much rooted dirt. You have no idea how much I've been struggling to find rooted dirt in the season 1 world, because there's a lot of stuff that I wanted to build, but it requires so much rooted dirt, and you can only get it by growing these fucking azalea trees, and it just sucks so hard to plant like 50 of these trees and only get 50 of the dirt back. It sucks. It sucks so much, because to even get the azalea tree, you have to get a bunch of them. You have to get a bunch of those azalea bushes, so you have to get moss, and then you have to bone meal the moss, and then you have to get more bone meal, so you have to turn the moss blocks, the excess moss blocks and carpets into bone meal. And you gotta... It just sucks. And I didn't have a farm for it because I wanted to make it on camera, because I was like, you know, I don't want to make any content unless it's recorded, or at least I don't want to progress too far unless I put it on camera. And because then I have to make an update about... Jesus Christ almighty, how are you hitting me through the block, you cheating bastard? Fuck you. Really? I thought there was supposed to be a lush cave under here. Do I have to continue digging down this dirt? I hope not. I really want to find a lush cave, but if it takes like a bazillion years to get there, it's gonna be one of those. It's gonna be one of those. Jesus, I'm gonna be getting down to deep slate level before I find a damn lush cave. I just want to see the lush caves. I want the lovely tree things that you get there. Jeez, Christ almighty. How much is this root dirt gonna go down? Are we finally in one? Are we in? This game makes me want to cry. Oh, we found it. We found it. There's zombies up here. We found our lush cave. How the hell am I supposed to get down there? Problem A solved. Problem B engaged. How much do we have? A stack? 2 stacks and a half of that rooted dirt. That would have taken me so long to get in the last season, in the last world. Okay. Excuse me, I'm just lighting up the area if you don't mind. It is so dark. I'm actually gonna see if I can turn up this brightness. It does a bit, but not too much. We found a wild axolotl, gentlemen and ladies and boys and girls and whatever have you. Please let me just light up this area real quick. I'll be right with you. I should have made a shield in hindsight. I really should have. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Keep forgetting I don't have full enchanted netherite armor. I can't just blow off these hits anymore, you know? I don't have a shulker box of golden apples or golden carrots. A potato! We have a potato. We are set for life. I'm gonna take this and this. I'm gonna take that. I'm also gonna take all this drip leaf. I don't know if I need silk touch for the small drip leaf. I don't even know if small drip leaf spawns naturally. Fuck off, you fucking piece of shit. You are a cunt. I hate you. We have an axolotl here. We have some other spore blossoms. Oh lord. I don't even know if I need what you call it for the spore blossoms. Silk touch or a thing. We're gonna fuck around and find out the hard way if I do, so I apologize in advance for my actions against the spore blossom. I just want to gather up all this stuff here because I don't want to leave it behind. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the copper behind. We're not gonna be doing much with it. I will have to see what copper looks like in this texture pack. A lot of these blocks that I'm seeing now, like the copper ore, these things, those glow lichen, the spore blossoms and stuff, I'm seeing that. I'm seeing that stuff for the first time in this texture pack. I don't think they changed the textures for. Oh, they did change the textures for the drip leaf. It doesn't look too different from the vanilla one, which, depending on what your thoughts on texture packs are, it's neither good. In my opinion, it doesn't really matter. I think the drip leaf in base game looks decent. I think the only real thing that they changed is like they added some different hues of green. Okay, these zombies are persistent. Oh, okay, they've backed me into a corner. PTSD from the hardcore season 1 world. Oh, that's something I forgot to mention in the last episode. I'm stopping the hardcore series that I wanted to do. I wanted to do it, but like, there's no way I'm going to be able to balance getting back into that, getting into this, and whatever other stupid thought that I have for like a new series. You know, I've been wanting to do a new Space Engineer series for so long with some friends, but we're all grown up now. School is no longer a thing. So, funny story for people who don't know. I originally started posting on this channel. That would have been so bad. I originally started posting Space Engineer VODs to this channel. Me and my friend Jay, after school, would play and stream Space Engineers for 8 hours straight. Not even kidding, 8 hours straight. And I would re-upload those streams to YouTube. Not thinking much of it. I went to look at the views of it, right? Because I've been getting some comments, some likes, and the majority of my early subscriber base are people from those VODs and stuff, and from those streams. I was looking at the views of them late at night, and the first episode had like over 100 views. That was the most any of my videos have ever made. Like, I posted some stupid stuff. I'd start making the season 1 of the Minecraft series. That got nowhere near as many views as that. That is alright. That we're just gonna pretend that doesn't exist for now. That's broken. But I was like, oh, cool. You know, this series is these re-uploads. Is this calcite? Does that spawn naturally now? I don't know. This is no, it's tough. Does tough spawn without geodes naturally? I don't know. I'm just gonna have to make a guess and say it does. But like I was uploading this stuff, I was like, wow, I could probably make a series out of this. So I've been uploading all these things. I think there's about 20 VODs. So I went to rename them. And I got back to episode 1 to rename episode 1. My dumbass. Now, as soon as I uploaded the VOD of a stream, I deleted it. I deleted the video file off of my computer. Because I'd been recording in HD, and these are 8-hour streams, so like 100 gigabytes on my computer. I couldn't keep them on my computer. I got 2 terabytes of space. So as soon as I'd upload them to YouTube, deleted, emptied the recycle bin. Never to be seen again. My dumbass accidentally deleted the first episode. And I was like, well, I deleted the first episode, may as well delete them all. And so now if you go back, you will not see a single video or VOD of that original Space Engineer series. And it's sad, in my opinion. It makes me quite sad, because I really enjoyed that. It was my first time playing Space Engineers proper with a friend after the survival update. Holy shit, there's a lot of zombies around here somewhere. We have a zombie spawner, gentlemen and ladies, and whatever else. What is that sound? That is a disgusting sound. I do not like that. I do not like that at all. But yeah, it makes me quite sad, because like, oh, I fucked up here. You know, no more of that. Already? Holy crap. Alright. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down, Minecraft. I can rock with this. That is, oh, we're -6. I thought you had to be like -50 something to find diamonds now or something. We found diamonds. 6 of them. 6 already. Some horse armor and a name tag and cat or music 13. I don't know if you just realized that there, but I had a panic attack because I heard something splashing around that sounded like a creeper. I had a micro heart attack. I finish a sentence, please, without having... I'm so scared right now. I'll be honest. I am shitting bricks. Is there another chest? What's this one? That's new. I'll have to see what that's about. That's new. Hold on. I'm gonna take this. I'm going to drop this. I'm gonna take this. Send that back. Take this. Can I drop anything else? I don't have any spider eyes in my inventory. This can go. That can stay. Screenshotting that. I just want to see how long this recording session is going for. We are at, it doesn't even tell me, 30 minutes. Okay, I'm going to call this episode here. Half-hour episode. I really didn't want this video to be as long as it is, but my thoughts keep me going, so. I'm going to call it here. In the next episode, we're going to be... Oh, I really wanted to start a house, too. In the next episode, I'm going to get back to the surface. So if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're super duper awesome. I'm even forgetting my own outro here. It's been so long. I'm sorry, guys. It's so late. I'm going to go to bed after this. I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, peace out.